That poor man is struggling with the cold weather. He tried so many times to remove the bolts, the 10 bolts, the 10 nuts of the wheel using the air pressure wrench. It seems like he is stuck. He kept calling, making phone calls. His hands are hurting. I think he hurt his hand. I think the nuts. This is Union Pacific chassis, worst ever place, worst equipments. That trailer chassis. This poor guy, you can see him shaking badly. I saw him for so long. He cannot get the nuts. The nuts are destroyed or rusted. So he keep taking breaks because he's just getting frustrated. And this poor guy doesn't know what is going to happen to him when he gets in my age. When he gets in my age, he's going to lose his hands. That is a very common injury that happened to what call it scapulohumeral collapse. He's using his hands to hold the high air pressure pump. It doesn't want to. Either the nuts are worn or rusted. So he needs a flame. He needs propane flame to heat them up. And look at how can you get a flame this weather. This poor guy. He has gloves, very thin gloves. But is he going to do something else? Well, it's too cold outside. Too cold. There is coffee here, there is coffee machine, yes. But this is a nasty job. When he gets the 10 nuts out, he have to lift the entire wheel with his own hands. He got the big, the big wrench. Because the air pressure wrench does not have torque. It has energy, it has high. It doesn't have torque. It has power. It goes very quick, but it doesn't develop power. So he's going to use a torque hand wrench like a lever, hoping in this way it can break. It's still steel, yes. It can break and it can hit him badly. He can fall and get break. He's angry now. Nothing is working. Maybe he got one loose. That's the job. You have 10 nuts to get out. If one of them breaks, or if the stud breaks, he will have bigger problem because you have to knock the studs out and put new ones, and that's no fun at all. Look at how nasty the weather is. He can take all the breaks he wants. The problem here is it's too cold. So when you take the breaks, you are not healing. You are not recovering. You need to go to a warmer place inside where you can get the circulation back and you avoid the acute any gangrene or ischemia or collapsed, what you call it, constricted circulation, vascular circulation. He takes a break, but in the cold, outside. And he cannot get this wheel out. He cannot get these nuts out. I cannot unscrew them. Rusted, frozen,